morning, good evening, good afternoon, students and traders all around the world. This is the Things to Ponder. Welcome everybody, this is FXPassion broadcasting you live on YouTube, and this is Forex Trading Course 101. Everybody, I'm still on the road, okay? I'm still on the road, I'm not in my office yet. Okay? And remember, trading is a learnable skill, everybody. When we learn in the correct way the three pillars. Pillar number 1 stands for the market, pillar number 2 stands for the strategy, and pillar number 3 stands for the trader. MST, market, strategy, and the trader. As always, everybody, if you are not receiving webinar notifications from the JForex platform, please send an email to research@dukascopy.com, okay, and write that you are not receiving the notifications from the platform. That being said, what do champion traders always say? Champion traders always say, I am not going to live and die on a trade by trade basis, right? It's just one trade. And my 50 cents where the market scares you, don't be afraid to do the right thing. And everybody, if this is your first time with us and if you don't quite understand how, why, where, okay, please go back to Dukascopy YouTube webinar page and start to watch basic module lesson number 1, what is market structure. Okay. Hello Lucas, how are you? Lucas, did you call Heraldo? Lucas? Did you call Heraldo? You need to tell me, right? Because I'm going to ask him, if you are eligible to go to the Forex course 202. Hopefully yes, right? Now remember, 90% of traders lose money in the Forex market worldwide. The webinars are not trading or investment advice. The webinars are for educational purposes only. And for homeworks or questions, you have my Gmail contact, my Skype contact, and you can follow me on TradingView under the nickname The Real FXPassion. Yes sir, did you call Heraldo? Did you talk to him? I said many things. Which one is the yes sir? Did you call Heraldo? And that being said, everybody, trading Fibonacci numbers, rules for trading the 3 Fibonacci's part 1. So what are we going to do today, everybody? We are going to start trading the Fibonacci's, okay? So if you have a particular currency pair in mind, please type in the chat. In the meantime, how to use the 3 Fibonacci's, things to ponder. All the rules apply to all Fibonacci's and on all time frames, number 1. Number 2, every Fibonacci can have the contrarian Fibonacci and the Fibonacci of the confirmation. Yes, also the contrarian Fibonacci can have a contrarian Fibonacci. If not, how are you going to find the C of the contrarian Fibonacci? And the Fibonacci of the confirmation, of course. Number 3, when comparing larger time frames and smaller time frames, it is possible that the contrarian Fibonacci on the larger time frame is the original and or the Fibonacci of the confirmation on the smaller time frame. One more time, when comparing larger time frames and smaller time frames, example, the weekly and the 4-hour chart, is it possible that the contrarian Fibonacci on the weekly equals to the original Fibonacci on the 4-hour chart? Make sense? We talked about, okay, Euro JPY, yes sir. In other words, the retracement of one could be the extension of the other. Number 5, the D of the original Fibonacci is stronger than all the other Ds from other Fibonaccis, meaning the subswings. Number 6, always remember, if things get complicated, the larger time frame controls the lower time frame, and the market will always go in the direction of the greatest force. And meaning the monthly, weekly, the daily, and then the 2 hours. Trade only what you understand and what you're comfortable with. Don't try to do everything. And of course you are going to forget. You are going to forget all of this, everybody. And number 9, just a reminder, the retracement and the extension from the higher time frame are more relevant than the retracement and the extension from the smaller time frames. And that being said, okay, Lucas is asking for Euro JPY. Let me find Euro JPY. Euro JPY, there you go. And remember everybody, I have a 20 seconds delay on the chat. Not working? File, workspace, open, Euro JPY. Click, double click. Not working. Why is not working? File, open, AUD. Give it a second, everybody. Looks like okay, AUD opened, and one more time, Euro JPY, Euro JPY, Euro JPY. Interesting. Doesn't want to open Euro JPY. Euro JPY. Let's see NZD JPY. Well, Lucas, Forex platform is against you. Look at that. It's opening all it's opening all the currency pairs, but it's not opening Euro JPY. The Forex platform, Lucas, it's against you. Euro JPY. Look in this. Look at that, everybody. It's opening all the other ones. Let's try another one, right? GBP. Look at this, everybody. It's not opening. Oops, let's see this one. GBP AUD. Look at that one, everybody. Euro. I'm going to click again on Euro JPY and messages. What is the message? Empty. Oh, empty or has invalid format. Interesting. What does this mean? This means that I need to open and, talking about the Fibonaccis, I need to open, I have it here, but no Fibonaccis in here. No Fibonaccis in here. Okay, but anyway, we can do it right now, right? Euro JPY monthly chart. Euro JPY monthly chart. So the monthly, weekly and the daily is going to be Fibonacci retracement is going to be quick, because I remember. Okay, so Euro JPY, this is the monthly chart, everybody, and this is the Fibonacci of this is the original Fibonacci, and the Fibonacci, the contrarian Fibonacci. Euro JPY, there you go. Hit the D and sub A, sub B, sub B. So this is the contrarian, still valid. And finally we have here the Fibonacci of the confirmation, starting from the C, right? Starting from the C, and the market broke this one, so we need to start the original Fibonacci from in here. So it didn't hit, right? Okay, everybody, so this is from the monthly chart, the Fibonaccis. Okay, now let's go on the weekly, and if I recall correctly, the weekly Fibonacci is down, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's do it quickly, everybody. So Fibonacci retracement. This goes, A goes to B. Come on, Fibonacci retracement. And now green goes to green, and green goes to green. This is the sequence, everybody. So the market broke. and then we need to reverse our Fibonacci from the weekly standpoint. So this is the first swing and this is the second swing, and we are here right now, and the contrarian Fibonacci, right, on the weekly Fibonacci retracement, the contrarian Fibonacci. So this is the first one, edit levels, contrarian, there you go, Fibonacci retracement, contrarian, there you go, orange, green, orange, what was this one? Hit? No, it didn't hit. Didn't hit, so it's still violet, goes to violet. Now this is the second one, the third one, and the market broke. And then we have the contrarian Fibonacci on the weekly chart, Fibonacci retracement tool. First one, let me see, in here we are going to color code this in black and make it like this and make it like this. So looks like the market hit, not sure about this one, 136.11, 136.11, and this one is 136. Okay, so yes, it hit the high. 136.63, 136.1. Fibonacci retracement tool. So this is the second swing. Okay, and we are here right now. And the game begins, everybody. Let's make some pips and money on Euro JPY. Should we go long or short? What's the plan, everybody? The game has started. What's the plan? Long or short on the Euro JPY weekly chart? Yeah, there is no right or wrong, everybody. Come on, you know. You have a original Fibonacci pointing down and you have the contrarian Fibonacci pointing up. Of course, we're going to enter from the 4-hour standpoint or the 2-hour standpoint, but just talking about the Fibonaccis, you know. Right? Now, what else can we do? We can draw some trend lines, right? So, talking about the trend lines, the market must make higher highs, higher lows. So, talking about trend lines, this is the trend line. This is the trend line, everybody. We can maybe make it like this, right? And Fibonacci, transparent, something like this, so we can see the wicks of the candles. Everybody, long or short? Tip Top says long, thank you very much. Long, sir, thank you very much, Lucas. And trend lines, very good. So this is the short term, this is the short term, right? And now, okay, everybody, we are going long, right? Great. Now, fortunately for you, the daily, it's up. So we are going to draw the daily from here, if I'm not mistaken. Down, 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 up, up, up. Okay. And Fibonacci retracement tool. This is the original one. Edit levels. Original one. So this is the daily. This is the daily. ABCD, ABCD. Green goes to green. ABCD. Green goes to green. Green goes to green. Green goes to green. Green goes to green, so this is 1, 2, 3, this is the fourth. Fibonacci, this is the high. And we are here right now, this is the daily, right? This is the daily. And what about the Fibonacci of the confirmation? The Fibonacci of the confirmation starts with the C. Which one is the C between those two? Double bottoms! Yes, sir. Correct, double bottoms. So low 127932 and low 127992. 93, 92793 and 92792. So this is the C, everybody. This is the C then, and our Fibonacci of the confirmation, Fibonacci retracement tool. Our Fibonacci of the confirmation is here. Blue goes to blue. Fibonacci retracement tool, and there you go. Okay, everybody, so this is Euro JPY daily chart. What's the plan? Sebastian says long. Yes, sir. Long, long, long. Very good. So this is the Fibonacci, everybody. What's the plan? Somebody's asking on the other streaming platform, boss, can we short the market? Sure. Why not, right? So everybody, now we are trading the Fibonacci. Remember, you can trade this Fibonacci as a pattern. You can trade, and remember, every pattern has its own specific rules. You can trade this Fibonacci as a pattern, okay, and you can trade, so the retracement traders, right? Some traders love retracement, some traders love going against the trend. So you can trade the contrarian too. Make sense, everybody? You can trade the confirmation Fibonacci as a pattern, and somebody just wrote, boss, can we short the market? Yes, you can. You can trade the contrarian Fibonacci, okay, on the Fibonacci of the confirmation as a pattern. Tip Top is saying, I would actually short because it's a lower high. I bet there is some nice RSI divergence. Maybe yes, maybe not. But we are not in indicators yet. Okay, everybody. So as you can see, you can go long and you can go short, right? So let's address first the long trade, everybody. Okay, what's the plan? And Lucas is saying, sir, we can expect a retracement in the confirmation Fibonacci and enter it because we missed the entry in the original. Yes, sir. So traders that want to go long on the Fibonacci of the confirmation, what's the plan? And when we say what's the plan, we are talking about, this is still a class, everybody, you are still in a course. Okay, we are talking about timing. What's the plan? Plan of attack. What's the plan of attack? Everybody. And this equals to timing, right? What's the plan of attack? Going long, what's the plan of attack? And we're talking about timing. Everybody, we are playing chess with the market. Did you hear this cliche quote? That we are playing chess with the market. If the market does this, then we are going to do that, right? If the market does something different, then... And for the traders that want to go short, it's the same question. What's the plan? So Sebastian and Lucas, if you want to go long, what's the plan? And Tip Top, if you want to go short, What's the plan? Everybody, what's the plan? So, Passion, help me. Yes, sir. What's the plan means answering the question number 1, when and where and how to enter. Number 2, where to put the stop loss. Number 3, where to put the take profit. Number 4, risk reward must make sense. Sense. Question mark, everybody. What's the plan of attack? Number 1, if you want to go long or short, when and how to enter. Number 2, where to put the stop loss, where to put the take profit. Risk reward must make sense. Lucas is saying, but not now because we don't have a confirmed C and it may. Lucas, I've been telling you, you cannot always, you know, if you're going to wait for the confirmed C, no Ferrari, no Lambo for you. Make sense? You cannot have, everybody. This is what you're going to learn in the Forex course 202. You cannot have tools as an excuse not to trade. Make sense? Tip top, I would target the 382 of the larger move. I would take half of the 382 and 25% at 0.5 and then the rest at the 786. Stop loss. A lot of you, everybody, a lot of you are using ATR as a stop loss, right? Fibonacci, everybody, so I'm going to tell you one more time, right? And somebody is going to type, oh, you are rude. If you are trading the pattern called the Fibonacci, then this specific pattern called the Fibonacci has specific entry, take profit and exit rules. Make sense? So tip top, don't get me wrong, I like you, but if you are trading the Fibonacci pattern and stop loss it's 1.1 ATR, you are not obeying the rules of the Fibonacci. Make sense? It seems like there is a way, you know, a lot of traders are using 1.5, 101 ATR, you know, average true range. Alright? But everybody, I've seen a lot of traders using ATR, being stopped out with the ATR, and the pattern was still there. Okay? Everybody, I'm not talking about tip top, I'm talking in general. You cannot use indicators just because, you know, I'm using RSI. Well, why are you using RSI? Oh, because Gianpaolo is using RSI, and Michaela is using RSI, and Jane is using RSI. You need to understand the indicators, everybody, and you need to backtest them, and you need to see if they suit your strategy. Make sense? And my cell phone again. Okay, sorry about that. Tip top makes sense, sir, but entering without a deep retracement have a bad risk-reward ratio. Find another pattern. It's not true, Lucas, that without deep retracement have a bad risk-reward ratio. So, one more time, everybody, one more time. Listen up, one more time, because we are going to end the Fibonacci lessons. Everybody, one more time. So, if the retracement is like this, right, you found the confirmed C, meaning the market has an 80% chance of reversing and getting to the D or the appropriate extension, the blue or the red, right? And the risk reward ratio is perfect because you are risking 1 and you are getting 3, 4, 5. Make sense? Okay? But this is not going to happen most of the time. Everybody, make sense? This is not going to happen most of the time. Make sense? So sometimes the market is going to do something like this, you know? And you're going to say, well, but the C is not confirmed, so what? You need to trade the market. Oh, but it's bad risk reward ratio. Well, put the stop loss below the C. And we learned this, everybody. There are 2 places where you can put the stop loss according to the Fibonacci rules. The safest place is, in this example, the safest place is below the A. And the next place is below the C. Make sense? Everybody? And I'm telling you, you know, as a beginner trader, you cannot use indicators as an excuse not to trade this one. Make sense, everybody? You want everything to be perfect and you want the deep retracement and you want this and this and that. You know? 80% chance on what retracement? It doesn't matter. You know, it doesn't matter. Lucas and everybody else, you cannot always stay out. I mean, you can stay out. Make sense? But if you are not going to trade, if you are not going to enter the market, how are you going to have your Lambo? How? Tell me how. Make sense? Everybody? This setup, it's okay. But this setup, it's also okay. Oh, but this setup is better. Yes, it is. This setup, it's better. But this setup, it's not going to happen most of the time. This setup is going to happen most of the time. Lambo, yes sir. Okay. So, one more time. Let's make some pips and money. What's the plan? Going long and going short. I would do this, I would do that. Right? Tip top, it's going to target the 382 of the what? The daily? Right? Tip top, what is the probability the market retracing to this level? High or low? Passion, how do you know? It's based on what you see. Based on what you see, I'm not sure if Tip top is talking about the 382 on the original one or the 382 on the Fibonacci of the confirmation. But if Tip top, if you are talking about the 382 of the original Fibonacci, seeing what you are seeing right now, do you have a great probability, do you have a big probability the market dropping until the 382, or do you have a low probability? And then you can have the Lambo, right? So what's the plan, everybody? Do you want to go long? Yes, you can. What's the plan? So you need to answer, everybody, when and where and how to enter if you want to go long. And, oh, boss, I want to short the market. Can I short the market? Sure. What's the plan? when and where and how are you going to enter the market? See everybody, those are black and white questions. Low because there is support there. Great, so what's the plan? Everybody, is now the right time? Is now the right time to go long? Sufanan says great. Sufanan, teacher Sufanan, what's the plan? When and where and how are you going to enter? Teacher Tiptop, teacher Lucas, what's the plan? Teacher Sebastian, what's the plan? I want to go long. Very good. What's the plan? This is the plan, everybody. When and where and how to enter. Number 2, where to put the stop loss, where to put the take profit, and risk reward must make sense. Is this doable, everybody? Can you answer those 4 questions? Or is this too difficult? If I target 382 of the leg highlighted in red, very good. Yes, you can. What's the plan? Let's talk about the entry, everybody. Everybody who is online. Everybody who is online. Is now the right time to go long or short? Right now. Easy. Well, maybe yes, maybe not. You know. What about the number 4? Stop at the red fib extension. So, if you put the stop at the red fib extension, how is number 4 looks like to you? But let's start with the everybody. Let's make a poll. Question number 1: can you enter right now, long or short? The plan. Lucas saying the plan. Wait a counter trend line break and go long because we have a confirmation Fibonacci. Thank you very much. So this is 1. Okay. And once the market breaks the counter trend line, okay, where are you going to put the stop loss and where are you going to take your profit? And as Tip Top is saying, this is easy, right? Not that difficult. So Lucas, thank you very much. You answered the number 1. And everybody, there is no right or wrong. You can make any plans. Make sense? Tip Top wants to go short. Okay, is now the right time to go short? On Euro JPY daily chart. And somebody's asking for the 4-hour chart and the 2-hour chart. Everybody, remember the concept. If you are going to enter from the 1-hour, 2-hour, 4-hour chart, what time frame is the confirmation time frame? Confirmation Fibonacci is the 236. I'm sorry, Tip Top, what is the 236? So Lucas, where is going to be the stop loss and the take profit? In this case, the stop loss is below the C and the take profit of the D extension. Wow, now we are getting somewhere, right? So everybody, there is no right or wrong, but Lucas, okay, Lucas is going to trade, is going long on the red quadrant, okay? So sub, or better say confirmation A. This is the confirmation A, clone. This is the confirmation B, and clone. This is the confirmation C so far. Maybe it's going to change. and clone. This is the projected, edit label, projected confirmation D. And Lucas is saying my plan of attack of me winning this market, of me taking advantage of this market instead of the market taking advantage of me on me, is I'm going to wait for a daily candle to close bullish candle closed body on the other side of the downtrend line, and I'm going to put my stop loss. This is just an example, it's a projection. I'm going to put my stop loss 15 pips below the C, even though this is not confirmed, and I'm going to risk 1, and I'm going after almost 2. Make sense, everybody? So is this a good plan? Everybody, what do you think about Lucas' plan? Tip top, is that what you call the confirmation when there is a small retracement? Tip top, if this is your first time, or go to Dukascopy YouTube webinar page and start to watch lessons about the Fibonacci. If not, send me a Skype message or an email. I'm going to send you these pictures, okay? Or you can take a screenshot right now. Type in the chat, done. Those are the rules. What is what, how is how is what is what. You know, you have the number 1, the Fibonacci, the original one. Then you have the contrarian Fibonacci with the rules, and then you have this is the sequence, and then you have the 3 Fibonacci, the confirmation. And this is the last one, this is the last slide. Done, okay, very good. So Sufavan says maybe the test new high and then go down. Maybe yes, maybe not. Everybody, so far Lucas has a plan. Is anybody here who wants to short the market with tip top? What's the plan? Everybody, what's the plan? When and where and how to enter, and where to put the stop loss and where to put the take profit. And in the meantime, if you want to check some other currency pairs, everybody, type in the chat. Yes, we are trading the Fibonaccis today and tomorrow, and I'm not sure on Thursday if it's going to be the Crypto Thursday or it's going to be the Forex course. Anyway, right? So what's the plan? Everybody, what's the plan? Is this too difficult to understand, everybody, the 1, 2, 3, 4? Or is this doable? So we have a plan to go long. What about the plan to go short? Can we short the market right now? Can we short the market right now? There is no right or wrong. Sir, so we should put a stop loss on the A of the Fibonacci when it has a minimum 1 versus 2. If cannot put it on the A because of the risk reward, we put on the C. Wow! Now you are learning, Lucas. Congratulations to you. You got it. Yes, sir. But you are not wrong, everybody. You must understand this. You know, now this is how we think as beginner traders, right? So I'm here in the class, and FXPassion just explained to us that, you know, if this happens, it's okay, but this is not going to happen most of the time. And he was explaining to me that this is going to happen most of the time, and if I want the Lambo or the Ferrari, I need to trade the market, and I need to put the stop loss below the C, and this C is not confirmed, right? And how we think, everybody, now I'm going to trade just those ones. Well, no, hello, everybody. If you find different setups between different currency pairs, you should trade this one first. Make sense? Let's say that you have AUD-CHF with this setup, and you have Canada JPY with this setup. Which one are you going to trade first? Passion, why about first? Because then we need to check on the margin. Every trade is going to eat a little bit of your margin. Make sense? Passion, can we trade both? Yes and no. You need to be selective. You need to trade first high probability setups. If there are none, then you go in here. And this way of trading is going to be totally different if you are a swing trader and if you are a day trader. Make sense? As a day trader, you cannot choose, oh, I'm not going to trade today because there is no deep retracement on the up Fibonacci. You are going nowhere as a day trader. And in the same sense, you cannot say as a swing trader, oh, I'm going to trade all the retracements and I'm going to trade all the Fibonaccis. No, you need to be more selective. So every time that you analyze the 23 currency pairs, trade the high probability setups and then you jump on the low probability setups. Does this make sense to you? You have this setup on Euro New Zealand, right? And you have this setup on AUD JPY. Which one are you going to trade first? You have a high probability setup on the 2-hour chart and you have a low probability setup on the daily chart. Which one are you going to trade first? And the daily controls the price movement and price action of the smaller time frame. It's a tricky question. Oh, we need to prioritize the best rates. Lucas, I'm going to talk to Geraldo, and if he says, okay, this is what you are going to learn in the Forex course 202. Everybody, this is the difference. Somebody is asking, still today, you know, somebody is sending emails, Passion, can I make some pips and money with the Forex course 101? Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. But when the question is, Passion, can I make consistent pips and money with the Forex course 101? I'm sorry, but the answer is no. Professional traders, we choose our trades, you know, and as Lucas is saying, we prioritize best rates. You get more selective. Make sense, everybody? If not, everything is random, you know. Why do you need the course then? To learn RSI and ATR? Just buy everything and sell everything, and you are going to have the Lambo, right? And we know, and you know, that it doesn't work like this, right? Some of you are in the markets 2, 3, 4, 5 years. and you are not making it consistently, right? Now Lucas is telling you there are some secrets there, right? And the secret is called Forex Course 202. And you are going to learn how the professional traders think and how the professional traders feel. It's a different mindset, everybody, and a different heart set. And it's all good news. Why it's all good news? Because it's all learnable. Those are learnable skills. Okay? And if we go back in here, you know, going short, you know, is now the right time to go short? And the answer is no. Everybody, no, now it's not the right time to go short. Let's make a poll, everybody. Why it's not the right time to go short right now? Right now, yes sir, right now it's not the right time to go short. See everybody? This is the contrarian Fibonacci. This is the contrarian Fibonacci. Tell me everybody, this is the contrarian Fibonacci, right? Now, when you saw this bearish candle, was this the right time to go short? It's a yes or no question. Was this the right time to go short? Passion, I don't know. Great. Go back to Dukascopy YouTube webinar page and start to watch all the lesson from lesson number 1. So it was speculation because this is not a low yet. It needs two candles on the left and 2 candles on the right. And this bearish candle appeared. Was this the right time to go short? Don't be shy, everybody. We're here to learn. You can say yes, it was, no, it was not. Right? This is the daily chart, and you are looking at Euro JPY, and this bearish engulfing candle appears on the daily. It's now the right time to go short? Yes or no? Lucas is quite sad. Oh my gosh, if I Lucas is thinking, man, if I answer this wrong, you know, I'm not going to enter in the Forex course 202, right? Man, if I'm going to say the wrong answer, I'm not eligible to go into the Forex course 202. No, sir, because we don't have a trend line. Sufana, no. Anybody else? You know? Was this the right time to go short, everybody? We've seen the future, right? But why is this a no? No, no, no. Anybody else? Everybody, this is how we think. It's a skill. It's a skill, and we learned how to think. And if you didn't get the skill, how a beginner trader should think in order to move from a beginner to an intermediate trader, and if you didn't learn how to think to move from an intermediate trader to an advanced trader, that's okay. Just go back to Dukascopy YouTube webinar page and start to watch and learn from the very beginning. Because close price it's upper, yes sir. Sufanan is correct, everybody. This is the main point. This bearish candle didn't make a lower low. It didn't push lower than this bullish candle. This is the main reason that this was not a signal to enter. Make sense? Now, this candle closed. Is this a signal to enter, everybody? Same logic, right? Is this a signal to enter? No, exactly. Now this happened. Was this a signal to go long? No. Then this happened. And as good beginner traders, everybody, as good beginner traders, everybody, as good beginner traders, you know, we were on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart, and this daily candle was not closed yet. This daily candle was simply moving down, 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 and you've seen a short-term downtrend maybe on the 1 hour, 15-minute chart, 30-minute chart, 1 hour chart, and you sold in here. You shorted the market on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart. You know? And it's okay. This is how beginners learn. We've seen this on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart. We sold, we shorted the market, and sure enough, in about 2, 3, 4 hours, the market went back up, and this candle closed above the uptrend line. So the answer is no. Hell no. This was not a signal to go short. But as a good beginner trader, we entered prematurely. And we are learning in the Forex course 101 not to do this. This is Forex course 101. This is the basic stuff. We are learning not to do this. You know? Oh, but the market was falling down. Well, if you're on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart, and if this is your trading time frame, what time frame is your confirmation time frame? Is the market going to push down because the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart is falling, or is the market going to push up because the daily candle closed bullish? Right? We are telling everybody it's not that difficult. It's not that difficult. And anyway, how can we help you, everybody? We can help you with the next level number 1. If you want quicker results and not waste 2, 3, 4, 5 years, and some of you are already 5 years in the market, ask for private lessons of the Forex course 101. Come on, everybody, you know you are 5 years in the market, ask for help. No, I want to do it by myself. If your way is not working, why don't you try ours? I mean, this is common sense, right? And if you are like Lucas, if you are passed over of the Forex course 101, join the Forex course 202. And this course, it's a must. Oh, but this is a selling speech. No, it's not. This is a must. Why? Because you are not stupid, that's why. And you are lacking some specific knowledge that institutional traders have learned. And you as a retail trader, you have no idea what is behind professional trading. You think it's about the chart. It's not about the chart. Everybody? Make sense? And if you say, well, I just want to trade with you, well, welcome to the New York session or the Tokyo session. Everybody, don't stay where you are. I'm going to do it by myself with the free Forex course 101. If your way is not working, ask for help. Yes, even if you're from Brazil, you know. It's not cultural to ask for help in Brazil, but do you want the Lambo, everybody? Do you want the Lambo or the Ferrari Novitec? Ask for help. And that being said, everybody, see you back tomorrow. Until tomorrow, stay strong and trade with passion and ask for help.